complete quilt for all of us by the time the show's over here. Well, Marilyn Monroe died nearly 50 years ago, but her legacy lives on through her photos, films, and iconic style. You'll have a chance to experience that legacy in person this weekend, and you'll even get up close and personal with mementos from her career. Here with the details is David LaDuca from Music Doing Good. Hi there.
Hey, Deborah.
Now, if you notice right here, David has on white gloves, and there's a reason for that, and that is because several of the things that we have up here, they're all hers.
Yes, this is actually these are just a couple items of what we have as a comprehensive museum, one of the largest there is. And we will be displaying that whole museum in combination with a musical show of Marilyn's life on Saturday at the Ensemble Theatre as a benefit for the Harris School, which is a great organization here in town that gives special focus to children who have emotional and behavioral differences and need help.
And as we know, music can be very calming and be very unifying.
Yes, music is a universal language. We all can relate to the idea of how music brings us together. Our organization, Music Doing Good, is a nonprofit organization here in Houston that's composed of a variety of core artists who sing in classical, pop, R&B, all different Broadway, all different genres, and we come together and create these unique experiences that bring everybody together, and it goes towards a worthy cause.
Yeah. Love that, love that. Why do you think it is that when you say Marilyn Monroe, 50 years after her death, people still have, it evokes some emotion in us?
You know, it's amazing because I think she is an iconic movie star, no doubt, but she started as an orphan. She started as Norma Jean.
Jean, yeah.
You know? Yeah. And she created her persona in a lot of ways that Lady Gaga did, that Madonna did, and so forth. So we get to see that
she was a suffering soul.
Right.
It's the great American story in some sense, that that you still can be something when you were told all your life growing up you didn't feel like you were anything.
That's exactly right. And in our musical show, we have the quotes that Marilyn said along with her music, and when you put them together in various ways, you get a perspective of how strong she was as an individual, what she went through, and we use that as a face on these nonprofit organizations who are every day toiling to do something good for people in that same situation.
Yeah, and she died too soon, and it's almost like in a kind of a metaphorical way that we kind of continue her life for her.
Yes, it's important to honor someone like that, I think. If you're watching on the screen right now, you'll see
there's the red dress.
Marilyn and Jane Russell performing in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and this is the actual dress that Marilyn wore.
That is pretty neat.
Yes.
Where do these come from? Are these on loan, or do you travel with these? Or
these are part of a private foundation that collects this work, and then they loan it to us to put together in the musical show. And so when you put the show and the exhibit together, the whole experience gives you a different perspective of who Marilyn was as a person, the part that the studio may not have wanted you to see.
Right, but it was a whole person.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so Music Doing Good, your mission, as you mentioned, is philanthropy through music. You host world-class concerts and music education programs, and using those events to, in turn, impact the community. And so we thank you for that, because it's... sometimes we find music not so much in schools anymore, and so we can bring that program in to help kids.
And one of the other things it does is it allows people who want to come to our events to be micro-philanthropists, because everyone wants to help out.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're like, well, how do I go do that? I don't have a foundation. I can't do that. But if you come to one of our concerts, you get entertained, and that ticket price goes right to the nonprofit.
Yeah,
so it's a lot of bang for your buck.
Yeah.
And people want to be smart about their philanthropy these days.
And we want to be smart about our money these days.
That's
And
right.
you talk about what a great investment. You spend a few dollars, and what you get in return is something that's priceless.
That's right.
Well, thank you very much for telling us about this event. You can catch Marilyn, Babydoll Reflects this Saturday from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. at the Ensemble Theatre, called Music Doing Good. Music Doing Good at 713-715-4923 to purchase tickets. Plus, David has brought 4 pairs of tickets for our audience, and we'll give those away after the show.